He also talks about throwing a grenade at my house, shooting my dog's head off with a shotgun. He talks about watching my kids in a park. So all of those things, like, even though people go, oh, but he says you'll be dealt with by law, I'm not risking that. I'm not risking that. He talked about my brother. Like, I'm not risking all that stuff. And obviously those things we spoke about, and I know where he's got it from. I remember a distinct live the other day when I said how proud I was of my brother, right? So he doesn't know my brother. My brother has a completely different last name to me. No one knows who my brother is, because we don't have the same father. We don't have the same last name. So you've made that up from watching lives. You've seen my dog because it's on the live. You've seen my children because yesterday I went live and said, we've been to the park. So I know it's words that she's collected offline, Madison, and I get that. Yeah, I absolutely get that. But I don't think they have got my address, Sammy. I think they've made that up. But at the same time, I'm not risking it. And I need people to understand I'm not risking that. Like, I have children. We are finally safe. They're going to put stuff out about that. But I can't even listen to those words about my children and be okay with it. Like, I can't, even if I think, like, oh, right, okay. I know when I've said those things and stuff. And I do know when I've said those things. But it's still not worth it to me. Like, even hearing those words about my children is like, enough. Like, enough. And you know, justice will come anyway. Justice will come through the court system or wherever way it comes. It's not for me to risk my life to get it. There's so many other cases to work on. My kids are my life, man. Like, my kids are my absolute life. I would never risk it for content. Thank you, Shay. For content, for numbers, for views. Like, it ain't worth it to me. It's really not worth it. You know, it's not. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you, Michael. Not to you, obviously, you're not mother. So Madison has posted a video of Jonny talking from prison. He threatens my children, my house, my dog. He threatens to throw a grenade at my house, shoot my dog's head off with a shotgun. He says, like, he had people watching my brother in a pub. He's watched my kids in a park. Like, horrible, horrible stuff. And so, Holly, I'm going to make a full police report in a minute. I've got all of the evidence to give to the police. And obviously I believe that it's gone to the solicitors and it will go to the Spanish police today. And apart from that, I'm going to report it and then I'm done. I'm absolutely done with the case. Like, I'm done. I don't know Angel, but he's obviously just said, oh, I'm watching Netflix on my phone. So all of this is going to go to the police, right? It's all over online. But I am absolutely bowing out now. I'm done. Yeah, bum?
My teeth are...
I don't know what's going on. I can't even I can't even judge what's a real threat or not. I can't. So I am going to, before I am living in fear, I am just going to step back and be like, no, I'm done. Like, I've done all I can. I've done a lot for this case. I've got it out there, so thousands of people are now interested in hearing about the updates and stuff. And it does show the person he is. I am going to ring the police. Yeah, step up to do anything or do things, and I have to step away completely from the case. This will be the last time I talk about it. On Mother's Day, to have to hear that, especially about your children, like, I don't have the stomach for it. I'm going to Gabby as soon as I get off this call. I'm going to with the call. No, so I literally just so Hayle Book Madison just posted a video of Jonny threatening the George family, threatening me, Jay Hurst, my children, my dog, my home. So people are watching my house, watching my kids. So even Scooter people say it's all scare tactics, which, to be honest, I believe it is, because obviously, like he said, they watch my kids in a park. My kids haven't been to a park without me, so you can't have. But at the same time, I'm not risking it. I'm just not risking it, because I would never play Russian roulette with my children. No way. You know, there comes a time with lots of different things in life where you have to make a very quick decision and you have to make the right decision. And I'm a mother before I'm anything. I'm a mother before a content creator. I'm a mother before anything. So I will never, ever, ever. I have got copies of all the videos, yes, of course, from the police. And I will be filing it with the correct people. The solicitors have it and everyone else has it. But at the same time, there is no other choice as a mother. In the grand scheme of things, there's hundreds of thousands of people that need justice. There's cases to talk about all day long. I am not going to ever mess with stuff like